Hey, what's going on? Zero Day Jay here. Hope all is well. It's Tuesday, May 7th. Market just closed 20 minutes ago. Um, I am in my Apex account. I'm not sure if you caught my stream from last night, but the stream was titled Watch Me Nuke My Apex Trader funding accounts, my funded Apex Trader funding accounts. And that's pretty much how the day went. So this was the account, lucky number 57, that I uh, got my first ever payout with. I just got approved yesterday. I had a $655 trailing max drawdown remaining, which was very workable, especially if you're trading micros. I got it up a little bit, um, not much, but I got it up a little bit yesterday. And then last night I had it up $89. And the thing that kind of pisses me off is, as you can see, I nuked it. But the thing that pisses me off the most about it is if I was just trading minis, I would have I would have gone up this much and just stopped. I probably would have gone up half as much and stopped. But no, I decided to trade micros, and I thought I could push it further than the $89 was up. I probably should have just stopped. But what happened was I got out of a trade, a winning trade, and I had it like my original take profit was still in play, and I didn't exit market. I just got taken out, and the market was kind of moving around a lot, and I got filled. And instead of just getting out real quick, I was like, oh, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And next thing I know, I go from being in two micros to being in fucking 18 of them, which is basically two minis. Um, and the trade goes sour. The trade actually, let's see if I can find it. Let me go to the 5 minute or the 15 minute. Let me see if I could find this trade. I think this was it right here. Let me do 15 minute. I have to find it. I don't remember where it was. Oh, it's right here. Found it. So look what happened. I get in this trade. It starts off as 2. Then it turns into 18. Then I get stopped out for it's like a $300 loss. So I give back all my gains. I give back my $90 in gains, and then I find myself down like $300 overall. And then right after I get taken out, it fucking bounces. You know how fucking pissed off I was when that happened? And then I get annoyed, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna trade minis now. You know what I do? I think I tried to go against it at certain spots, but like nothing was like holding. None of my areas of support and resistance were holding like they normally do. Probably because it was the overnight, but it does plenty of other times. Like I basically passed the take profit, the take profit trader test account I have right now. I literally got most of my $3,000 gains. I'm pretty sure during the overnight. I passed the last day. I went up $670. That was all during the overnight. So the overnight's good, but obviously sometimes it's not. But anyway, yeah. So that's happened here. And then I got really annoyed, and then I let emotions take over, and I went full tilt. So then I go into this account, number 65, right? I go into this account. Yeah, this looks great. I mean, it's not a huge day, but let me tell you, I was literally on the stream last night trying to nuke it. I was so fucking pissed, and it wasn't going my way. I started going in really heavy, and I came within $100 or $200 of me nuking this thing completely. Before either I came to my senses and got out of it, and like guys were on the stream going, "No, don't do it." It's fucking nuts. I went full tilt last night. I was so fucking pissed about lucky number 57. I was literally knocking on the doorstep of having my last funded account getting nuked, and today I worked this thing all the way back. Is this 65? I don't know if it's going to show it because it's kind of like in the midst of resetting, but I worked this thing all the way back. There's one awesome trade. That was a money trade. That was a monster trade. Here's another one. I think that was like a $490 trade. I don't remember. 300. It was like I went on a heater. Here's some more here. Like I was nibbling away a little bit last night after this monster loss. This was basically when I was trying to nuke it, and I finally like came to my senses and exited out of the position or put a stop there to prevent it from happening. And then I started working it back a little bit last night. Or maybe I just started today. I said, fuck it. It was crazy. And then like after I came to my senses, I tried to get this account over, still in like full tilt mode, like completely annoyed with myself, wanting really being, you know, being hard on myself and being down on myself, wanting, really, just sad. I just had a moment. It was crazy because I was pissed off about what I did with lucky number 50 Slevin. It was yet another funded account that I nuked after being up. So like, got to get that shit under control. So anyway, long story short, I resurrected this thing. Um, and this $91.90 that I finished the day up, like I missed some stuff towards the end of the day. There was some nice, like towards the end of the day while I was streaming, there was some nice NQ bounces. At the top orb bounces in the NQ bounce. Look at these bounces, 189.50. This one went like 30 points, but we kept bouncing off of it and hitting it, coming back down and bouncing again. And that happened a bunch of times, like 4 or 5 times in the last hour or so. And I didn't really take advantage of it, but you know what? I was cool. We were just on the stream talking about everything that was going on. But this $91 feels like $91.90 feels like $919 after what I did. This is like the biggest comeback ever that I've ever had. So this thing is still in line. I'm up 800 overall through 4 days of trading. And I'm still in line to, if and when I get it over the threshold, I will be able to request a withdrawal during the next upcoming withdrawal period. But obviously I got a long ways to go. I still need another $1,800. But yeah, I mean, I went from being, completely down on myself to feeling really good about how the day ended. Plus I have this eval right here that I pushed over. I started working it last night, got it up about $600+ before I went to sleep at 4 a.m. I got off the stream at 4 a.m. Actually, the stream got disconnected because I had internet issues. But I pushed it over today. So now tomorrow I will start with another funded account. Only this one I'll have to wait until June to request a withdrawal if I make it that far. But I will, because I'm no more full tilt for me, right? Anyway, so I turned lemons into lemonade. Feeling really good about getting this account back from the dead. Literally, I resurrected this thing from the dead, like the Undertaker in WWE, if you're familiar with the wrestling, where he's like lying dead on the mat in the ring, and then he just pops back up and his eyes open. Funny stuff. Great acting. But anyway, yeah. So that's how my Apex went. If and look, I took advantage of their deal. They have 80% off still, always at this point. I took advantage of their 80% off any size eval and 1 day to pass. I got my 80% discount on this, and then I passed it in 1 day. So tomorrow I could have another funded account. And you can too. If you use my coupon code, it's in the description below. You can click on my link. If you already have an Apex account, just copy and paste my coupon code. That'll give you the best deal where you're prompted to when you get another, eval account. And if not, no big deal. But if you want to support the channel, that's a great way to support it. The fact that you're watching this is supporting it, and I appreciate you. If you're not a subscriber yet, make sure you subscribe, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. And I will talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.